Charging an electric car, options and considerations. Welcome to my channel, where we discuss all things related to electric cars and sustainable transportation. In today's video, we'll be exploring the various options for charging an electric car and the important considerations to keep in mind when making your decision. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with all our latest videos on green technology and sustainable living. Electric cars are becoming increasingly popular as more people seek environmentally friendly and cost-effective transportation options. However, one of the key considerations when owning an electric car is how to charge it. In this article, we'll discuss the different options for charging an electric car and the various factors to consider when making your decision. Types of electric car chargers. There are three main types of electric car chargers: Level 1, Level 2, and DC fast charging. Level 1 charging. Level 1 charging is the slowest method of charging an electric car. It requires a standard household 120-volt outlet and can take up to 20 hours to fully charge a vehicle. Level 1 charging is typically used for overnight charging at home. Level 2 charging. Level 2 charging is faster than Level 1 charging and requires a 240-volt outlet, which is typically found in homes with an electric dryer or stove. It can fully charge an electric car in about 4 to 8 hours. Level 2 charging is ideal for daily charging at home or at workplaces, shopping malls, or other public places. DC fast charging. DC fast charging is the quickest method of charging an electric car and is typically found at public charging stations. It uses direct current, DC, to rapidly charge the vehicle's battery and can fully charge the car in as little as 30 minutes. DC fast charging is typically used for longer journeys and is not recommended for daily charging due to its high cost and potential for battery degradation. Factors to consider. When choosing a charging option for your electric car, there are several factors to consider, including driving habits. Consider how often and how far you typically drive. If you have a short commute or only use your car for errands, Level 1 charging may be sufficient. If you frequently drive long distances, DC fast charging may be a better option. Charging time. Think about how much time you have available to charge your car. If you have a busy schedule, Level 2 charging may be a good option since it can charge your car faster than Level 1 charging. Cost. The cost of charging your electric car will depend on the charging option you choose. Level 1 charging is the cheapest option, but it's also the slowest. DC fast charging is the most expensive option, but it's also the quickest. Battery life. Charging your electric car too quickly or too often can damage the battery and reduce its lifespan. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's recommendations for charging your car to avoid battery degradation. Availability. Consider the availability of charging stations in your area. If you live in a densely populated urban area, you may have more charging options than if you live in a rural area. Conclusion. When it comes to charging an electric car, there are several options to choose from, each with its own benefits and drawbacks. Understanding your driving habits, charging time, cost, battery life, and availability of charging stations can help you make an informed decision about which charging option is best for you. With the right charging solution, owning an electric car can be a convenient and cost-effective way to reduce your environmental impact and save money on fuel costs. Thank you for tuning in to today's video on charging an electric car. I hope this information was helpful and informative for you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll be happy to respond. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more content on electric cars and sustainable living. Thanks for watching.